okay.
The blind box will be social media stuff. Because we have to start the episode here.
It's fine, we've already started the episode.
No, what, with the phone audio? You want to use that?
Yeah.
It's going to be so echoey. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of the Dumb and Done podcast. If you're wondering who these two little guys are, at the end of the episode, because the audio sucks, let's just put that bit at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Because the audio sucked. We did a blind box opening. Jada got the onion. I got the pineapple dude. And
He
they're
didn't know
here.
I got him a blind box.
Yes, I didn't
blind
know you
bag,
got me a
sorry.
blind bag.
I got
Is it
you
called
a blind bag.
Pretty Dust?
Petty dust
Petty
stuff?
Dust?
It was a petty dust.
Petty Dust. Never heard of it. They're very cute.
Neither
We'll put it
have
at
I.
the end just because the audio is bad.
Yeah. We'll put the full clip at the end.
What we are going to talk about today though, is school. How school was. I feel like we talk a lot about school.
Mm-hmm.
School was weird because the night before, the morning of, could be the worst 5 hours of your life.
It could make or break your day.
It can make or break your
really.
life. And you have to go,
Oh, no,
hey,
yeah.
miss, in the morning. Your
Hey,
form
miss.
tutor is asking you about homework. Miss, don't ask me about home. All right? What do you mean?
do you
Home
mean?
is work. Home is work.
Home is work.
Homework was pointless. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it. Homework was pointless.
Do you know what the most annoying part is sometimes?
What?
When you didn't realise there was homework. It's like, there was homework.
And you're like,
What do you mean there
rushing,
was homework?
and you're rushing to get it done.
You're doing it during break time.
Because I didn't know I had ADHD. Well, here's the thing. I
It's like-
knew I had ADHD in school. I was just too afraid to ask anyone. I was also, my grades were very good as well. That's why no one knew I was dyslexic. Because
Yeah.
English
Hey.
was my best.
Twin.
Nice. That was a sad high five.
Try that again. Yeah.
Still sad. That was somehow sadder. Somehow sad. No, because my grades were good, no one really noticed.
Yeah.
And so, for context, we're mostly going to talk about secondary school and sixth form, because primary school was just, I feel like, just fun.
Yeah. Primary school was light work fun.
Light work.
Light work.
Light work.
Sats?
No, I come back, Mum, what did you do at school today? I ate butter on bread, and that's it. I want to watch Timothy go to school, Mum. That's it. But
secondary school.
sixth form, so I started secondary school you start when you're 11,
Yes.
right? So I started, it would have been 2010, and then I finished 2017. 2017? Yeah, because you finished when you're 18, so it was 2017 I finished. What about you?
I started secondary 2015
15,
and ended 2020.
2020.
I didn't even get to finish.
Wait, did you end school in COVID?
Yeah.
You did school wait, so were you I'm fascinated by anyone who went to school during COVID.
Have I not told you about this?
Did you do PE and shit?
Yes.
During
No.
COVID?
Oh, no. So basically, I was in year 11. I was in year 11. So I literally didn't do my GCSEs
Why not?
because of COVID.
They just said, yeah, forget it. You don't need, it's a wash.
I think it was right before the final mocks. Right before the final mock exams, because that was March.
No, I remember
March
this.
time.
I remember this because they were giving everyone their predicted grades.
Yes, yeah, I
And
got my
then
predicted grades.
I remember my sister was like, no, I'm better than my predicted grades. I remember she had a whole thing with it. And she was, to be fair,
Yeah.
to her credit, she was.
I was the opposite.
Really?
I feel like I would have failed if I did my GCSEs. I would not have got the grades I got today.
I think my predicted grades weren't that great.
But who gives a fuck
About what?
about GCSE grades? Ow!
The whole episode is about GCSEs pretty much, okay?
No,
we should
but
do a
who
separate
cares
uni
about
episode.
the grades?
That's true, you just need to get
We'll do that when I graduate.
No
uni.
one's asked me for my... Even when I went into sixth form, no one asked me for my GCSE grades.
Yeah.
No one.
Because who gives a
No
fuck?
one. Speaking of... How was your results day?
How was my results
Both
day?
GCSE and A-level. You didn't have a GCSE results day though, did you?
No, we did. We had GCSE results day
But it was just
when
predicted.
the ban got lifted.
Ah.
The first wave of COVID got lifted.
I see.
Because that's in August.
Were you stressed? I don't know what that means.
I think you know exactly what that means.
No, I think mine... I remember for my GCSE ones, I wasn't too stressed because I didn't do A-levels, I did the IB, which is instead of 4 subjects, you do 6, plus an essay, plus you have to learn a skill. But I got in on reduced grade boundaries because my my school in their sixth form that was attached to my school, they offered the IB, and there were no boys from the school that applied. I was the only one. So they're like, we need to just get him on, just get him on, just get him in. So I was like, you know what, lower grade boundaries.
That's fine.
Most people pay for the IB. I wasn't paying anything. So I was like, might as well do it. So my GCSE results day, I wasn't really that worried because everything was kind of set before I went in. Sixth form results day, I was on my way. Top knot, as tight as it could be.
Top
Undercut
knot?
and top knot. I'm 18. It's 2017, okay? Leave me alone.
Okay.
And I remember being, because my school was up a hill. I remember walking up the hill and being so nervous that I blinked, and all of a sudden I'm standing in the middle of the road because I got dizzy and just walked off into the middle of the road. I'm
That bad?
Wait, and I went back. My GCSE results stayed perfectly fine. It's like I knew I was going to sixth form, everything like that. Sixth form one, I remember I was stressing.
Sweat your tits off, innit?
And I looked, because I was like 1 or 2 points. They did points, they didn't do grades. A bit
Right.
like how you guys do with numbers now. Did you do numbers or are you still grades?
Numbers. In
Numbers.
uni.
For GCSE and A level.
For GCSE and A level, the numbers.
You did numbers. Damn. But I remember.
Ooh, age gap.
Don't do that. But I remember it was out of 45, the IB, and I needed 38 to get into uni, and I got 37. And I was like, fuck, what's gonna go on? What's gonna this? What's gonna that? And I remember Miss Wally, she looked at me, she like looked, and I think she just knew I was stressed. And she was like, oh, you know, everything's gonna be okay, blah, blah, this, blah, blah. Then I was having like a panic attack before I knew what panic attack was. And then she takes to her office, and I almost threw up in her office. To be fair, she was great. She was like, you'll be okay, you'll be fine. I was crying. I was like, and then I didn't get my degree, so that was fun. Hey, look, no, because what happened was, COVID happened when I was at uni. Then I got a job during COVID, and I was like, I think I'd rather work. That was me. So, I mean, I could go finish my degree if I want to, but I don't think I do.
Think like just far
You
too far.
finish your degree. Don't take example
Bitch,
from me.
I'm like
You're too
I'm
far in.
I'm too far in deep that I can't.
You're too far.
It would just be so much of a waste to just.
It would
drop
be a
out
waste.
now.
At this point, what, 4th year?
Third.
3rd.
I'm
Damn.
in third year.
Damn.
I'm in third year, second semester.
Damn.
From it at the time of this right now.
For some context, me and Jada met through work. I feel like people are like, what there's always, are they siblings? Are they, what's going on? We met
Now we
through
cousins.
work. We cousins,
Now
bro.
we cousins.
Come on, man. That was another sad wrap up.
We need to stop. We need to stop.
Because we start, do you know what happens? We dap each other up and then we pause and I'm like, what am I doing with my life?
We need to like
What am I doing?
keep this barrier.
No, there's no
barrier.
barrier. You know what, the onion and pineapple barrier. Come on, man. It's like a weird
Yeah.
pizza. Were you in, okay. What was your group in school? Like, if you
What do
had,
you mean?
if you're like a teen movie and there was like all the cliques, what clique were you in?
The weebs and career boos.
The weebs and Korea boos.
Yeah.
That
But
yeah.
also like I was very much like a floater.
I see.
I was very much a floater because especially in secondary, I had like my popular white girl friends, and I had my like weeb and career boo friends.
See, Korea Boo is a new clique because there was always weebs.
It was a new.
But Korea Boo is like new. Like I loved, you know, I'm a K. Hey, I'm a K-pop old head, like Girls' Generation.
This guy's unk.
Girls' Generation, EXO. Come on, man.
It's EXO, okay.
How dare you? How dare you? Anyways,
It's EXO, not EXO.
oh yeah, that's great for the audio. Do that again louder. No, don't. So there wasn't really Korea Boo. My group, surprise, surprise, I hung out with the nerds.
What?
What?
No way.
If I'm being, when I look back at secondary school, I don't think I had friends. Like I sort of just hung around people. I had my 2 boys. I'm not gonna say their names because I'm not on good terms with one of them. But I had my boys. But even then, I was only really friends with them because we had like, well, one of them, me and him had very similar interests, and he was close with the other guy, so all 3 of us became friends like that. But I remember, like, in school, I was also floating around a couple different groups as well. Like, I really liked hanging out with the more, like, artsy drama kids.
That's why you're so dramatic?
Yeah, obviously. I also did theatre briefly. You know this. I did. We'll talk about it in a different episode. My theatre career.
That's why you're like this.
Oh, there's a lot of reasons why I'm like this. And school is a big part. Mostly nerds. We were one of those. Started off playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Then we went to this. Then we went to that. I was big into magic, like doing magic tricks in school.
Now, why were you into magic?
You know why I'm into. Have you seen the state of my being in 2026? You know I was. Well, I was obsessed with like Dynamo and David Blaine. Like I would.
Oh, who wasn't obsessed
I
with
would
Dynamo?
watch their I illegally downloaded a David Blaine documentary onto my dad's computer, and I
Illegally?
would. Yes.
It was that serious?
It was that serious. 1, 2, 3 movies. Right click download.
1, 2,
I was
3
there.
movies.
I was there. All those like movie quick go. All the stuff.
Now 1, 2, 3
I'm there,
movies.
exit everything, hoping my mum doesn't walk in and see some woman on the screen not wearing much. I was stressed. And David Blaine's there. You think I'd be doing these magic tricks if my mama was alive? And I'm like, damn, his mama ain't alive no more. What the hell? I'm going off on a tangent.
Get to the point.
But I learned a lot of magic. I beatboxed quite a lot. And me and my friends would have... Because I was cool. No, I beatboxed mostly because it was... Like CITV and CBBC always had like a guy on it that would beatbox. Like it's like, we got these cool talents. We're skillicious. And it's like there was always some dude that would beatbox. And I'm like, that's quite cool. But me being me, I couldn't boots and cats, right? I needed to do everything. So I did everything, okay? And it was, you know what? I was actually quite good.
Give a sample to the mic.
I'm not giving a sample
Give
to
a
the
sample
mic.
to the mic.
Not yet. Not for free, because beatboxing is cringe. It's not cringe. It's cringe. It's not cringe.
It's cringe.
It's cringe. Here's the thing. If someone tells me to beatbox, I can't do it. I need my...
Can't do it on command.
My soul needs to desire music, okay, for me to want to beatbox, all right? But they were my two main things. I did talent show. 3 years in a row, got third place for beatboxing. I'm angry. Stop.
Oh.
3 years in a row, I got third place. And the fourth year, they were like, oh, you can host it. I'm like, wow, you don't want me to get third place again? But every year where I got third place, second and first were singers. So why? What? We
Who
ain't
were
got
the judges,
talent?
though? Who were the judges?
It was the music department at school, so of course the singers were gonna win. Why are you sorry? There was one kid with the yo-yo. Definitely spent too much time on Reddit, but there was that one kid with the yo-yo. He was great. I'm like, yo. Do you get what I mean? He should have won. He shouldn't have won. It wasn't that good. But you get no, because here's the thing. You can't even say no. They couldn't have won because it's like my friends Abby or Jade and stuff like that, and they had beautiful singing voices. So I'm like, yeah, of course they're gonna win. But like 4 years in a row, first and second place is gonna be a singer. Like what are you doing?
It's a talent show, not singing show.
It's a talent show. Yeah. It's a talent show, exactly.
That's the difference between X Factor and Britain's Got Talent.
It was funny though because my brother and all his friends would go and they were like, no, it was rigged. Revote, he should have won. And you know what? They were being deadly serious. They were being deadly serious. Did your sister go to your school as well?
Yes.
Yes. So
Yes.
Did you go to school at the same time?
Yes. But then I think when I was in sixth form, she moved schools. She moved schools for personal reasons.
Fair enough. She was like, my sister's here.
Not those reasons. Holy.
Oh, my sister's weird, man. My sister's weird.
But there were sometimes, most of the time, I was known as Jerica's sister. My sister's younger than me. It should be the other way around.
Nah, me it was bad. No, me it was worse because I had an older brother who was like the most popular person in the entire state, like in the entire county.
Yeah, so I wanted to be like your brother.
I
wanted to be like your brother.
I was his younger brother and Numa's older brother. I was that. I was never me. I was their younger brother or their oldest. There were even people in my year group that called me Marriage's little brother. The disrespect. And there were these two girls. I'm not going to name them. They know who they are. Oh, wow, your brother's so hot. And then I remember one of them goes, how are you guys related? And I'm just there stressing. Or like, why am I getting bullied? Why am I getting dragged out in French by two girls I've never spoken to in my entire life? Je suis what?
Oof.
It was oof. It was so...
That was a big oof.
No, eventually, I got into my own everything, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, cool, it's him. But for a while, I was
Yeah.
like, this is very weird.
Yeah.
'Cause school,
it's
I
like,
think-
oh, you're Jerica's sister.
You're Renuma's brother. Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
God.
You guys
Oh, wait,
look
you're
so
Jerica's sister,
alike.
innit?
Here's the thing, though. Your sister's actually cool.
What are you saying about me?
Yeah, I'm not saying you're not cool. I'm just saying your sister's like actually cool. You're not cool to people who are in school. You're cool to people who are outside. It's like, oh, Jada, yeah, cool, yeah. But in school, it's like, oh, this is J Park again.
Hey!
Not J Park, and not J Park. You've got standards. You're not listening
Yeah,
to J Park.
exactly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry
Don't tarnish my name like that.
with J Park.
Don't tarnish my name like that. Why was J Park the first one that came out of your mouth?
Can you imagine you're arguing with someone and they go, and they look at you and they go, hey, yo, you look like you listen to J Park, bro.
Yo!
I would apply for citizenship somewhere else. Honestly, I would change my name and leave the country. If someone looks at me and went, yeah, you look like you listen to J Park, I'd be like, whoa, like,
Whoa!
I'd rather someone tell me I look like a crack addict, okay? Like, J Park, him,
I mean,
him, what?
Same difference.
I'm just, that is, I need to say that in an argument one time. The worst part is they're not even gonna know who, because he's not even relevant anymore.
Oh, who even is J Park?
That's a good, he got signed to Jay-Z and then didn't really do much. He dropped a couple good freestyles. He released a song with 2 Chainz.
Why are we talking about J Park?
Okay, we'll talk about insults. To be fair, I was listening to
Because you insulted me.
I was listening to J Park.
No. You insulted me.
I did. And what are you going to do about it? Did I say anything that wasn't true? Did I say anything that wasn't true?
You listen to J Park.
Were you not going to school with your skull candies in? Baby, me like ya. All right?
No, not
His
yet.
light skin face, the music was okay. Solid 6 out of 10, But it was weird. It was a weird face. The weird face for J Park. I'm sorry.
You should be.
I'm sorry. Look, it's not my fault. I was going to school with my flipping... What did I have? What phones did I have in school? I had a BlackBerry Pearl, which is the BlackBerry without the keyboard. But it had the music controls at the top, so you just put your hand in your pocket. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh.
It was very good. And then...
I was the... Oh, this is going to make you feel old. I was the generation that just passed the...
No, but we both had S3s, right?
My first phone was a Samsung S3 Mini.
I had a full fat S3.
Oh, sorry.
I had whole milk S3.
Sorry.
Okay? I'm sorry.
I had
Blue
semi-skimmed.
You had green cap S3, okay?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with semi-skimmed.
Oh, it doesn't agree with me.
Really?
Yeah, I can only drink blue cap, which doesn't make any sense because that's full milk.
Huh.
Anyway, that's besides the point. I had that S3 for longer than anyone should have a phone, right?
Mm.
But I remember I had
one of the first generation Google Pixels.
Dude,
Yeah.
those were huge. They were thick.
No, I had one of the first smaller thin ones, and it was bright red.
Oh, phones back then
you know what I
looked
mean?
so nice.
It did.
Now they all just look a bit the same.
Do you remember the first time iPhone came out with different colors on the back of the phone?
Oh, the 5C.
I think so.
The
Yeah.
5C would look like the back was plastic.
I think so.
So many people in my year had that.
Yeah, but what color did they have?
Every color. I remember.
What was the
popular girls had blue and pink. The guys mostly got the black or the white one.
Because they were boring.
I'll be honest. Was there a green one? I feel like there was a green one,
I think there was a
pungent
green one. And I remember there was a bright red one and a pastel yellow one.
There was no, but all the girls.
Because it was kind of like that, the pineapple yellow.
Yeah, all the girls in my school got the. They either got the blue one or the white one. I think, I'm not sure. But no, yeah, a lot of people had I remember when people started getting iPhones in my school, where the BlackBerry started to die down because everyone had BlackBerry. Everyone had a BlackBerry. It was like, yo, what's your BBM pin, man?
I
What's your
wanted a
BBM
BlackBerry.
pin? No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
No, you
did.
didn't. They were the most. Don't get me wrong. I loved my BlackBerry Pearl. I loved that little thing. It was a terrible phone. I was there on. Do you know what 2BD is? Do you know what TubeBuddy is?
No.
TubeBuddy was a website where you could search for any song and you could just download it straight to your phone. And you could just download it straight to your phone. But every now and then, someone would put on a song that just wasn't the song that you downloaded. Often, pretty good. Sometimes pretty good. You get like a cool remix of a song. But most of the time, though, it was like a terrible cover of a song. That's what I was doing in my BlackBerry. I definitely had viruses on it.
Probably.
I definitely had viruses on it.
You caught some viruses on that phone.
Probably. I had an Alcatel One Touch, which was a phone that was the size of like a credit card, and it was thick.
Was it like this?
Not that thick, but it was that size probably. It was that size. That's the headphone case, microphone case for anyone wondering.
Mic check.
But yeah, it was like a credit card size, kind of thick, and you could pop the back off. So I just carry spare batteries with me just instead of charging it. Oh my god,
I remember my Google Pixel, like the battery was always come loose sometimes. So I'd have to like take the whole thing out, put the battery back in, like restart the phone again and again.
Why can't we pop the back off phones anymore? I used to carry batteries, switch it out all the time. It was great. It was great. No, that was me at school. School was weird.
You know what? It's because people, so like that you can go to the store and get a new one.
Oh, 100%. It's so they can sell you phone insurance. Yeah.
But yeah, that's enough about iPhones.
That's enough about phones and schools. Phones. If we're talking about tech at schools, I had a 3DS. That was great.
I wasn't allowed a 3DS.
You weren't allowed a 3DS?
Because I already had a DS, a Nintendo DS Lite.
You should give me your DS. No. And no. Oh. Hear me out. Give me your DS, and if Nintendo's watching this, I won't give you a lot of games on your DS. Nintendo, I didn't. But you know what we will do? You've got a list of subjects, right?
Yes.
And we're going to rank them?
Yes.
So do you want to introduce the segment?
Yeah, so I have a list of subjects that you would have typically done in secondary school for GCSE, and we're going to rank them.
Yes.
Based on the teachers.
Based on the type as a whole.
Not like specific teachers, like
as a whole, the department.
The department as a collective.
Yeah, because we're just gonna say it straight up. We get it. There are good and bad teachers in every subject, blah. But they have a vibe. Yeah. They have a smell. Do you get what I mean? They have a smell.
They have a stench.
A stench, a metaphorical. Some of them is like, ooh, garlic. Some of them is like, trash. Okay, and so you've already ranked them. I'm gonna react to your rankings and give mine.
Yes.
Okay, so lead the way.
So, I think it would be funnier if we started from the worst teachers to the top
tier teachers. I've already
curated my list.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com. Here's Jada's best subjects. All right. Watch Mojo. Ain't no one watching Mojo no more. Actually, no. I did watch a list the other day. It was, you don't need to worry about it. It was to do with nerd stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 subjects.
11 subjects. That's pretty much all of them.
I have 11 subjects, and I'm gonna tell you my ranking.
Is woodworking on there?
Maybe.
Damn. All right.
Maybe.
Let's go. So we're starting at the bottom.
We're gonna start at the bottom.
We're starting at the bottom. Okay. Let's hear this. Let's hear what this is.
With number 11.
Number 11.
Science department.
Science.
Yes.
You're putting science.
Yes.
At the bottom.
Yes.
Science, just as a whole, not even separating the subjects.
No.
Really?
Science as a whole.
Why?
I didn't have good experiences.
You didn't have good experiences with science?
Didn't have good experiences with science teachers.
Why?
They were all mean.
They were all mean.
They were all really mean, really like hated their lives so much.
Yeah, we had quite a few science teachers like that actually.
Some of them shouldn't have been teachers.
Oh, there's definitely teachers where it's like, oh, you became a teacher because you got your degree and then didn't know what to do. And the science department had a lot of those.
Exactly, yeah.
I love the science department. Actually, no. You carry on.
I had one teacher. Anyone who went to my school and probably still goes to that school will know this science teacher. She was an absolute biatch.
There's always one in the science department.
She was an absolute biatch. And she told my whole entire class, because we were messing about like one time or like twice. We were set 3.
Okay.
That explains it. But she told us that we were all going to be homeless and live on benefits.
What's she doing with her life?
My point exactly.
I hate teachers like
My
that.
point
I'm like,
exactly.
why'd
And
go-
you know her grandkids don't talk to her.
Why'd you become a teacher if you hate children? That's what. There's always those teachers. There's always those teachers. I will say this: my school science department was quite cool, but the only time I ever got into like genuine trouble at school was with a science teacher. So we had houses in my school, like the Harry Potter houses, except less problematic.
We also had houses as well.
So we were named after like spaceships. I think my house was Voyager.
I went to a Catholic school. We were named after saints.
Of course you were. What was your house?
Saint Francis.
I don't know
Shout
who that
out,
is. I don't know
Saint
who that is.
Francis.
I do not know who that is. I'm sure
Yeah.
he was cool. So we had like competitions.
Yeah.
And they would do like, here's maths week, here's English week, here's science. Science week was the one that you look forward to because they would explode something,
Yeah.
right? So,
That was the only time you were looking forward to science.
I mean, again, we're different. I loved science.
Okay, that's the only time I was looking forward to science.
Where you could blow stuff up. It says a lot about you. So we had like a science competition, it was like a science quiz. Now my team, we're ahead in the quiz, and they were in between rounds. Now the quiz itself, everything you got right, 1 point. The in between rounds, if you got it right, you got 10 points. 10,
Went
bro.
from 1 to 10.
10. So there was one round.
How
where it was
many?
Like, 10. Okay. Not 9. 10. So we're on the in-between rounds, right? And my team is in the lead, obviously. I'm a nerd, right? So we had one, whoever can build a working circuit the quickest wins. So the circuit, very simple. Battery, light bulb, speaker, right?
bulb.
We connected it, our one's not working. Their one's is. We finished ours first, they finished theirs like 5 seconds later. And I go, oh, sir, our one's not working. I don't think our battery works. And he goes, no, I'd stop. You just, if I don't like, and then I changed the battery for something. I said, like, yes, sir, our battery didn't work, so we should get the points. And he goes, no, it doesn't work like that. It's fine. And in my head, I'm like, what do you
Faulty
mean?
equipment.
What do you mean it doesn't work like that?
Faulty equipment.
If I'm sorry, but if I'm doing high jump at the Olympics and you go, actually, you know what? You don't get a pole. How am I meant to do this? Okay? So at the whole rest of the quiz, I was pissed off because we would have won. We lost by 2 points. Still want to say it. And I go, sir, you have to give us that 10 points because it was who can build it the fastest, but their battery worked and our one didn't. And then he goes, Newaj, it doesn't matter, it's not important. I'm like, no, it is, sir, because we're getting house points for this. So of course it's important. Now, mind you, a lot of my personality was caught up in being house captain, all right?
To be fair, though, house points were on the line.
But also, when
you're
you're
in your defense.
when you're in school, the only thing you know are these 4 walls in this building, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know what the world is. I don't know what
Yeah.
the world is. This is the most important thing to me in my life.
Yeah.
I've not started paying taxes yet. So
What even are taxes?
Exactly. And I want the house points because there was an Amazon voucher, right? And I think it was £50. It was a lot. I got the Amazon voucher. My dad made me spend it on like learning resources for sixth form. But I'll bring that up with my therapist, not the podcast. So
Okay.
I then follow him out the class to the staff room, right? And he goes, Newaj, it doesn't matter. You had other rounds to make up the point. And I look him square in the face and I go, that's effing BS. But I didn't say effing BS. I said the bad words. I look at him and then he goes, what did you just say to me, young man? Head of department walks out. Now, the head of department was my science teacher at the time. She
Right.
looks at me and she goes, what are you? And she looks at me, she's like, ain't no way this nerd, virgin, goody two-shoes just swore at the teacher. She didn't say those words, but I could see it in her eyes.
She meant it.
She goes, ain't no way he swore. What? Because I just didn't get in trouble at school.
Yeah.
I was pretty unintrusive. Did all my homework barely on time. I was like a good kid. I never really got in trouble. And then I explained the situation to her and she goes, this is why I have respect for science teachers, right? And I don't think they're bottom. She goes, you know what he's like, okay? Don't worry. I will speak to him. You know what he's like. And I'm like,
She had your back.
shout out to her. I'm not gonna say her
She had
name.
your back.
I think she's married now. She might have changed her name. When I say it. But yeah, that was a bit of
Rank
a
that
diatribe.
1 to 11.
What, science teachers?
Yeah.
1 to 11. You know, I'm gonna just grade them 1 to 10 because it's a bit easier for me.
Okay.
Science department, I'm giving us. I'll give them a 7 because the teachers that were good were really, really good. Like, I think some of my favorite teachers were science teachers. I'll give them a 7.
Okay.
Who's number 10 on the list?
Number 10, language teachers. Because you know they hated their job.
Get in the bin. Get in the bin.
They took their job way too seriously.
So seriously.
Way too seriously.
And-
I just want to use the bathroom.
Innit? Also, like, I just don't.
Do you want me to piss in this seat?
Parlez en français? Parlez en bathroom, bro. I don't need this. What I need is the bathroom.
Queda en la foto es my tears.
What did you just say? Was that English? No, but language teachers.
Also, it depends on the teacher, though. Did you do French?
I did French.
Just French?
I did Italian briefly. That's because I did IB and I had to pick a language. But all I know is pizza, pasta, gnocchi, Mario, Luigi. Let's go. That's it. That's all I know from Italian. That was good. I thought your phone went off for a second. I was like, damn, Jada, you're muting your phone. Damn. No, but language teachers, because you always get those teachers that were like, oh, I'm nurturing the next generation. Language teachers, every single one of them were like that.
Yeah.
Every single language teacher was like that.
Yeah, and it was either really good or really bad.
Yeah.
It was one or the other.
But I just didn't, they were such a sideman department. Do you get what I mean? Like, in my school, they got a floor and that's it. They didn't get a whole building. They got a floor. I think they were like above English or something like that. But I just...
Mine were above the art department. Oh no, below the art department.
Below the art department is such disrespect.
That is
It's
such disrespect.
such disrespect. They're saying, we're going to drop paint on you. Who cares? Deal with it. At least you got a floor. Be grateful. Right? Be lucky we didn't put you with citizenship. All right?
Oh.
Damn, I loved citizenship.
I didn't have...
Is that on your ranking?
No, it's not my ranking. Because I didn't have citizenship.
Citizenship was up there for me, but that's because I think I like the debates. I really like the debate side of it.
Oh, it was
and
debate.
No, it wasn't. It was more like you would learn about like politics, what's left leaning, what's right leaning, how these different things differentiate. And certainly with my citizenship teachers, they all came from perspective of, if you can learn about someone that's completely different from you, you can then empathize with someone else, be kinder to them, that kind of stuff. It's like Fisher Price's government and politics for babies, basically.
Yeah.
But language department, 1. They get 1. No, 2, because I had one funny teacher. He was very, very funny. So they get a 2. But he gets the 2. Everyone
You
else
didn't
gets
go
a 1.
to a Catholic school, did you?
No.
No, I went to a Catholic school. Not only did I have to know like the Our Father, like the big prayers.
Just learn it in Latin.
I had to learn it in French and Spanish.
Spanish?
Because we had both French and Spanish. I did French before GCSE and then I did Spanish for GCSE. So I had to learn it in French and in Spanish.
Oof. Oof. I would have thought they'd make you do it in Latin though.
No.
Really?
No, they make you do it in English.
Fair.
But that's like the like church schools.
Fair.
Like
Oh yeah, like the
church
C of E
church
schools.
school.
Yeah,
That's what-
everyone who went to a Church of England school, they either had the best time or the worst time.
Yeah.
There's no one who's like, oh, it was fine. Everyone's like, oh, it's great or it's terrible.
Or like if the schools are run by like nuns and priests,
Fair.
they were also like if you either had a good time or a bad time in those.
I do know some cool nuns. I know one and she's cool. That's it. I will say this. My brother pointed out to me that instead of a languages department, they should do a sign language department. Because if everyone if everyone has like a very base understanding of sign language, people who need to use sign language, it'll be a lot easier. Because I hate pulling up my phone, typing this. Because I should learn. I really should learn, right?
Yeah.
But I think if everyone just learned very basic stuff.
JAYDA. I think I did that right.
Yeah, but they asked you, do you know where this is? And you go, Jada. They're like, I didn't ask for your name, bro. I know like thank you and basic stuff. Yeah. But I think, I think they should. I think instead of French, because I don't know any French. I don't know any French.
Yeah. I did BSL for I think 6 weeks.
At school?
At sixth form. In sixth form.
Fair.
Yeah, because there were like these I think it was sixth form, but there were some of these subjects, like extra subjects that you did, in like free period, and like you would rotate.
My free period, I'll just go home. I'm done. I just go home.
They did that. They did that for 1 year, and then they just like it's free period.
I just think again. I think it would help a lot.
But it was. I really enjoyed it. I really
the
enjoyed
only thing I
it.
know
This
is
is
like,
how you do turtle.
oh,
This is turtle.
Yeah, you told me that. I remember.
Yeah, and this is octopus.
Oh.
This is octopus.
I know this is tree.
Yeah.
This is branch and this is leaf.
Yeah, this is
Any deaf listeners, please.
Please correct us if we're wrong, but this is A-E-I-O-U.
Are you okay?
Huh?
Any deaf listeners?
You said that.
Yeah, and then you said, please correct us if we're wrong. How are they listening if they're deaf?
Should we go to the next one? I think we should go to the next one.
Carry on.
So the next one.
Yeah.
So you're giving language a 1.
I'm giving it a 2 because of Mr. Owen. I'm giving it a 2 because of him, but no one
Okay.
else. Sorry, no, carry on. I will collect myself. Who's number 9?
So this is. I put these in like the same bracket.
Okay.
I put these in the same bracket.
Okay.
Religion and PE.
In the same bracket.
Yeah, because they're like it's either or.
How? How? You need
No,
to.
it's not even like it's not that PE and religion are the same. I'm just saying they have the same kind of people in different fonts.
Why are you not wrong? You're actually not like.
Did I cook with that one? I think I
cooking,
cooked.
and you know what? Perfect temp.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was sort of like it's all those. I can tell you wanted to do something else, and you don't hate your job. It doesn't seem like you hate your job, but I can tell you had dreams.
You
right?
had dreams.
You want to
and
do
you're
something
trying to
else.
pass those on to the younger generation, but it's kind of not working.
Yeah, I remember we had a.
It's kind of it's working for like 2 or 3 of your students,
Yeah.
and those are your best friends.
Yes, we did have an RE teacher who could sing, though.
Oh,
And
RE
everyone's
teacher
like,
can sing.
Everyone's like, Miss, why are you? You just
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
We have to be here. Do you? I mean, you signed a contract. You get paid to be here, fair enough. But you can sing. Why are you here? RE teachers and PE teachers do sit at the same table. They do sit at the same table. RE, I'm gonna give a 5 though, because I don't feel neither here nor there. PE, now to be fair, my school was like well funded, so we had like trampolining and stuff. And I did trampolining from like year 8 to year 13 actually. I actually got pretty good at it as well.
Our school was not well funded because we shared a field
My school.
with a different school.
Oh, you one of them schools?
Yeah, we
Damn.
shared a big field with
We had a
another
separate
school.
field that we had to take a double-decker bus, a blue painted double-decker bus too. But my school, it did come out, and it was never confirmed, but it pretty much was that the guy who opened our school did it so him and all his billionaire friends could avoid tax. So that's why we were like very, yeah. You know your mic's up, so if you whisper, they can hear you.
I didn't really say I
Fair
found it,
enough.
but cut it out, don't worry.
No, you can cut it out.
Yeah, I said
Yeah.
that. That's what I said.
No, you can cut it out.
Oh.
Thank you. Unoriginal joke, but no. So because we were well funded, we had like trampolining and we had like our own field to do hockey.
Hockey?
Yeah, not ice hockey, ground hockey on grass.
duh.
I did hockey from. I think I told you this. I did hockey from like year 7, and
You was in the hockey team?
I was the goalkeeper for the hockey team, and from year 8 to year 11, didn't let in a single goal. Year 9, I was the goalkeeper for year 8 boys, year 9 boys and girls, year 10 boys and girls, year 11 boys and girls, and year 12 girls.
Damn.
And I didn't let
Year
in.
12 girls?
Year 12 girls. I was the goalkeeper. Because
Right.
year 12 boys were boys who took hockey very, very, very seriously. And
Right.
if I got hurt, it would be a problem for the school.
Oh.
I figured this looking back on it, but I was like goalkeeper.
You was
for-
like star player.
Yeah, but it was like I mostly did it for my year group and the year group above. I was goalkeeper for. If they needed me for the other ones, they would like call me in for that.
Was you in just the hockey team?
Team, yeah. I mean, we played dodgeball. Dodgeball was very popular in my year group.
Dodgeball in secondary school? Why did everyone go so
We
hard?
went to war.
Yeah,
We
why
went
was
to
it war?
war.
What were we all holding back
I'm there.
during class?
I'm there giving speeches. We might not be able to dodge our emotion or the things that bring us down, but these red balls will be our enemy.
And they were red.
And they were always
they were
red.
always
And
red.
they, bing, and it hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt,
Yeah.
and it sizzled. It's like kind
Yeah.
of pain.
I had like one like she's cool moment in
Go on.
dodgeball. I had one ball in one hand and one ball with the other hand. I got those two girls out, and then another ball came at me. It didn't bounce, and I caught it like between my legs. I got all three of them girls out.
Damn, that is proper. Like,
Yeah.
that is. And then like later on in the movie, they do your makeup and take off your glasses, and all of a sudden you're attractive. That is that kind of moment. It's that movie. That's
Yeah.
what it is. But yeah, PE.
But that was like my only time. That was like my only like star moment in
Fair.
PE. I was in the rounders team.
Rounders is a fake
I was in the
sport.
rounders team in like year 8.
I think I was
Year
in the,
7,
we
year
didn't
8.
really have teams.
Year 7 and year 8, I was like I was banging. I
You
was
were banging sports.
banging out the sports because I was in the
Really?
rounders team, I was in the swim team, I was in the basketball team. Yes, I was in the basketball team.
You were in basketball.
Yes.
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 Basketball.
Yes.
Hoops. Basketball. That sport.
Yeah.
You.
I got my head in the game.
Basketball.
I had my head in the game.
You got your head in the
Yeah.
game. You.
Yeah.
Basketball.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't believe it. I'm saying it's not the easiest
Now
thing
why
to
are you
believe.
saying? Now why
'Cause
do you not believe it?
it's not because you're short. Is that what you want me to say? Anyways, I think PE will get an 8 out of 10 just because my school had
8
a
out
very...
of 10.
Because my school funded it quite well. And it was
Fair
like...
enough. You had a better.
My PE teachers were cool. I feel like I went to the only school where the PE teachers weren't nonsense as well. Like, you know... Well, my head of year, he was really cool as well. He was a PE teacher. And he was great. Like, you just go to his office and just chat to him. Like, he was a really good teacher. So I'm going to give it an 8. Just because I get it. My school was pretty well funded.
Most of the PE teachers at my school were like obsessed with the netball girls.
They would be.
The netball girls and the football boys.
They would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, for different reasons. Different reasons. I also did the fountain in the PE department where you'd go to get water. If it was cold enough, you'd press the button and ice would come out.
Oh,
Yeah. One time I picked up the ice and threw it at someone.
love that.
Yeah. They did. To this day, they don't know it was me.
Love that.
Yeah. Anyways, PE gets an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
All right.
Hello, this is Future Jada, aka Editor Jada. I am here at a coffee shop editing this video, this long ass video. It is so long that I'm having to put this into 2 parts. Yeah, I don't want you guys falling asleep on us right now. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, the second episode of our podcast. If you did enjoy that, please like this video and subscribe to our channel, and press that notification bell so that you are notified next time we post. And I guess I will see you guys in the second part of this video. Yeah. Bye. Bye. I am so awkward in front of the camera. I am so sorry. All right. Bye.